Welcome to Jared Scott Outdoors. This YouTube channel is dedicated to getting our youth more involved in the outdoors. To do this, I'll be out with family and friends doing all sorts of outdoor adventures.
Wait. How should we do?
Ooh, there's bats.
This is Dad. Ready? Welcome, Jared Scott Outdoors. Shoot. Let's go again. Okay. Let's retry. Okay.
Hey, serious.
Serious. Welcome, Jared Scott Outdoors. Cut. Let's go.
This week on Jared Scott Outdoors, we are heading out to do some carping. Now, as you can tell, the sun has set. It's getting dark. Luke has got his boat, and we're setting up all the lights. We hope to be here a little bit earlier, but we're kind of pushing it right now. So we've just got a few minutes left of light to get the lights hooked up onto the boats and out on the water, just to make things a little bit more simple. But either way, bow fishing for carp at night kind of brings it to a whole new level. It's been quite a few years since I've done this. We're going to head out today and see what it's like, but everything's calm right now, which is exactly what you're looking for when you get out there on the water. So as long as we can find some carp, I think we're going to have a good day. Bow fishing for carp can be done all over, but the most common places on the east side of Idaho are probably American Falls Reservoir, the Snake River, and Blackfoot Reservoir, which is where we were headed today. It's a lake that, from what I've heard, historically was quite the trout fishery. There still are a lot of people that like to fish for trout in the lake, and there are some good ones. But the carp have really taken hold in this lake, and so I don't think the trout fishery is anywhere near what it used to be. However, because the carp have taken off, it's a popular destination for those fishing for them, whether with a fly rod, bait and tackle, or archery gear. I know it doesn't make a dent in the population, but maybe it at least keeps them from getting worse. And they do provide a lot of action and excitement, as you'll see here in a few minutes. Because it's such a long dirt road to access the north end of the reservoir, we took off all the lights we'd be using tonight. So now we had to hurry up and get everything hooked back up. So while we've got a little bit of light left, I just want to kind of show you what's going on here. There's a million ways you can set these up, but as far as trying to bow fish at night, obviously you got to have some lights. And so he's brought the lights up, he's brought them as high as he can, and then they can actually pivot, because we want to shine that light down into the water as much as possible. From experience, we found that the less of an angle you have, the more it actually bounces off the water. And so if you can angle that more directly down into the water, it actually will penetrate down, and you'll get better depth and better visibility with these lights. And so you want to make them where you can pivot them. So we've kind of got them all going different angles. He's hooking the ones up on the front as well. But you want to make sure to get them as high as you can, and you also want to make sure that, like I said, they're angling down as much as possible. Of course, you're going to have a trolling motor, and so you've got to have some motor or some batteries to run that. And when you're doing this for 3 or 4 hours, you're going to wear those batteries out. So you've also got to have a generator to keep those batteries charged. So we've got a lot of stuff on this boat to help us to be able to run during the night and not lose our power, to be able to keep doing this. So there's quite a few things that have to go into it to make sure that you can motor around all night, while you're trying to find these carp. And every boat's a little bit different on how you set it up, but we're going to go out and test this one and see how we can do. Once we had the lights up, our bows on board, and the rest of our gear ready, it was time to put in. As you can see, we used up all the daylight we had. You can actually find carp right near the boat ramp, but we opted just to head straight out to the main areas we wanted to try tonight. We cruised for about a half mile and then moved over near the shoreline and turned on the lights. This, however, would require running a generator, so from here on out we're going to fight with that noise of the generator, but it's something that couldn't be avoided. As soon as we turned on the lights, we spotted fish. But these fish weren't what we were expecting to see. These were much smaller, probably in the 10 to 14 inch range. At first I thought bass, but there's not bass in this area of the lake, at least to my knowledge. I wondered about trout. As I mentioned, there are quite a few trout in the lake. It's important to know because you can't bow fish for any fish that in Idaho are classified as a game fish. So here, only the carp would be legal because they're not considered a game fish. As we got a better look at these fish, it became obvious that they were indeed carp. Of course, it makes sense that if you have a lake full of giant carp, they have to start out smaller. It was only odd in that I've never seen this many of the smaller fish, not even close to this many. It was also interesting that they seemed to follow our light to some degree, and as you can see, they usually stayed in groups of 3 or more. Maybe this is normal and others see this all the time, but in the half dozen times that I've bowfished for carp at night on this lake, I've never seen it. Either way, it wasn't the small ones we were looking for. We wanted to find those 20 to 30 pounders, and sure enough, one showed up. Oh, there's a big one right there, Abby. See it? Luke took the shot because Abby wasn't ready, but it was a miss. At least it let us know that we were hopefully headed in the right direction. Okay, there are some out here.
We're not insane.
With everybody on high alert, sure enough, another appeared. Oh, there was another one that took off. At first, we didn't know what just happened because there was no reaction. But Luke had hit it. Just stunned it, I guess. Dude, that was a good shot. Only the second shot. Oh, man.
Same, he was so...
Yeah, I thought something for that. Second shot of the night. Made her happen.
At this point, the big ones just started appearing. As Luke and Abbie made shots, there were always others showing up before they were even ready. Is he seeing them? Right in front of you, Luke. In front of you.
Oh shoot, it came off. Luke is still there.
Well, he had one over here. For a time, it was non-stop
I can't see
action. As fast as they could get their arrows back in and knocked, there was usually another fish to shoot at.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, so you're
Right over.
way over it. To go like another 6 inches lower, probably.
Okay.
In front of you, Luke.
Just not re-knocking.
They're out to the left. Oh man, they're everywhere right now. See that out there, Abbie, left? No, it was swimming away. Right. Okay.
Oh, I gotta let go first.
Oh yeah, you definitely gotta let go.
Here's my learning curve, okay? Whenever it's one.
Oh, it's coming to the right. See if it swings around. Ooh, just behind it a little. Looked about right on depth.
Okay.
Right here, Luke on the left, telling us. Oh man! Go! He just turned and followed us.
Said, watch this. Won't be mocked, let me mock.
What I realized is that after Luke had shot his first one, he had forgotten to tighten his tip up, which means he was essentially shooting a blunt right now. He'll still take a few more shots wondering why he's missing what seems to be good shots. You got one? Abbie didn't get one?
Wow, I'm not good at this.
Out in front of you still, Luke. There's another one.
Right there.
Oh, man, that was good. How deep did you go?
It was like 2 inches under probably.
Oh, not very much. For at least how you aim.
Oh man, he just keeps falling.
You really...
Lost that one. Abbie, never mind. It's a lot of dust. We're gonna have a hard time getting away from this camp. It wasn't until this fish fell off that Luke finally realized his tip hadn't been tightened down.
If you tighten your barb back.
Oh yeah, that would
tight.
do it. And it wasn't until I was editing that I realized he had probably hit another 3 carp, but the arrow just bounced off. Now that it was fixed, we'll see how he does.
Oh, no.
I know it's there somewhere,
I
just
know,
staying
right
right
there.
under.
Come, pump.
Yep, I see it. Yeah, go for it.
Oh!
So a little lower still. Even though we were seeing so many carp, we turned to our right to go away from a camp consisting of 3 RVs parked right by the shore to our left. It was late and we didn't want to annoy the campers with our generator and the yelling and such. Unfortunately, as we headed to our left, we seemed to leave all of those big carp. Rather than heading back to where we'd found them though, we opted to try to find another area. However, as long as it was shallow water, we were seeing those smaller ones. You can always try one while we're waiting, Abby.
Should I try?
Right there, yeah. See how good a shot you are. Oh, so 4 inches high. So aim lower than you think still. Is that 2 out to the right, or is that rocks?
I like rocks. Those are hunkers.
I was surprised, but it took quite some time to actually find another spot with big carp. When we got into an area that we started seeing puffs of muddy water appear, we knew the big ones were nearby. Oh, there's more poofs it looks like out left.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing more poofs of dust. There's probably a few in here. Because the little ones don't seem to do that. Oh yeah, yep.
Oh, too low. See, where's my sweet spot? If I go lower than I think, then it's too low. If I go higher than I think, it's too high.
Oh, there's a big one to the left. Somebody shoot that big. He's swimming away. He's clear out, going to shore now. Right there, plain as day. Right there. I think that was too high. So go lower.
That's what I thought last time, so I went a little higher.
Oh, right there in front of you, Luke. Oh, it's still there. You gotta swing. It's gonna be on the right. Oh yeah. Oh, that looked close.
Why can't I get there?
Yeah, why can't you get him, Abby?
Yeah.
I'd probably miss him too. Once again, we had another big lull in seeing anything, and so we decided just to pick up the trolling motor and head on over to a bay that we thought had a better chance of finding those lunkers. Sure enough, as soon as we stopped, it was time to get to shooting. Oh, behind me, Abby. Do you see it? Little eye. It's following. See how it's staying with us?
I'm really trying, I promise.
Abby needed a break, so I swapped her spots and got to fling a couple arrows myself. Oh, you got it! Woo! Nice! While Luke tried to wrestle his carp on board, I swapped him spots and jumped up front just in time to tag one myself.
And this is why Abby put her bow down. Woo! Oh, look, I'll back up a little bit more. This way. Yo, how crazy is that?
Doubled up.
Yep, Abby.
Oh, my boat. Yes, pull it.
Got him! Now he's going. Man, he's a big one. Oh. You still got him?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a big one.
I got the far. Oh, there's like 3.
Do the closest one, Abby.
What?
Oh, over the top of it, it looked like.
I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, on the right. Oh, yeah. Oh, you gotta go fast. Oh!
You're kidding.
There's another to the right. Oh! There's another on the right if it's still there. There was one sitting out here. Oh yeah, there's one coming. Oh, the close one, the close one.
Why? Oh, there's like 7 right there. For all the spinning around in this world, I'm going to hit a car. How am I aiming to go high or low or wrong?
I don't know on that one. Oh! Coming back at us. It's under the boat. He's on the left now. He's going to attract the fish, Abby. Be ready.
Darn well better.
No, I think he's under the boat is all. Oh, he did come out. Oh yeah. Over the top. There's one on the left, I think, Luke.
I got that one.
Oh, we got it!
That's number 4 for me.
Finally, about the time we were needing to wrap it up and head home, Abby spotted one down deep below us. Hey. Just a faint white image of it. And this time, she finally hit her target. You got something on there. Good job, Abby!
Yay! Oh, that went through him. Yeah, he's flapping. You unscrewed.
All right, good job, Abby! That was a great way to end the night. It was about 1 in the morning and we needed to get home since Luke had to be to work early. This was when having a mapping app on our phone was a lifesaver. There was no moon out tonight and it was pitch black. Without the shore nearby, we couldn't tell any directions. But with its help, we were able to make our way straight to the dock, load up, and head home, having had a blast. That's going to wrap it up. We'll see you next week.
These episodes can't be done without your help. You know the drill. Please make some comments, like, and subscribe, and I'll keep working on more videos.